Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this words in sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word in sincerity and the truth. Okay, like I said, it's been an ongoing cycle. I've been finding myself going into these videos about the woman more and more. And I know a lot of these be YouTube shorts, and I know how the algorithm work, but I don't know, it just be be the spirit. I've been going to these women videos a lot lately for these past few weeks now. But I seen this YouTube video, this YouTube short, which I'm gonna play, going right into the scriptures. Even though it's a skit, this is gonna be the reality for a lot of women, and it's gonna be the situations for a lot of men in this truth, rather. It's gonna be a situation for a lot of men, both that already have wives that's in that's caught up in this world, but also too the ending result, they're going to the conclusion they're gonna come to, the conclusion that this woman is gonna come to in the end is gonna be the conclusion that a lot of women come into, because everything is going back to its natural state. So I ain't gonna talk too much. I'm gonna let the video play, and I got one more to play afterwards, and get a couple scriptures and close it out. The Lord will be edifying. And fair use. I'm not using your content to make any money. This is not monetized. This is strictly for educational purposes, just bringing out biblical edification. So fair use. Not making any money off of your content. And Lord will.
I don't know why you coming out here with me.
Because I need to understand why you always tired when you get off of work.
We're building houses in 100-degree weather.
Babe, this is like Legos, putting things together. I have to cook. I have to take care of the kids by myself. I have to do your laundry.
Look, let's do this. If you could last out here for a day, I'll take you out wherever you want to go. Trips. And if you lose, you got to do that thing I like tonight.
Now, you know that's not going to happen. Let's go. How do you lift it? Babe, I need your...
Nah. You got this.
You know what? I'm going to take a bathroom break.
Already? You just started.
Oh, shit.
What's up?
Babe, is there another bathroom? This bathroom smells like shit.
Ooh, damn.
You use
Must have been Riley. Well, I don't take a shit here, but I go piss.
I can't do that. That'll mess up my pH.
You gonna have to hold it until we get off work. What you doing in here? You see my cooler? You got my cooler? I've been looking for it.
Babe, did you? It's hot out there.
And you put your hat back on.
Hot? Yeah, have you felt that?
See, I told you it was hot out here. Hey, come on, we gotta get back before the boss get mad.
I'm not going back out there, babe. It's hot.
Talking about you. We started like 20 minutes ago.
I can't go back out there, babe. You know what? I'm sorry. You work hard. Yes, I'm gonna apologize. It must be stressful to have a wife complaining in your ears working this hard.
That's what I be trying to tell you.
You know what? I'm gonna do better.
Come on, let's go.
All right.
I'll let the boss know. But you gonna do that thing I like tonight, right?
You know what?
Right. There's gonna be a lot of women that come to this conclusion. It's not the life of a man ain't easy, and they not built for this. You're not built to work hard, work strenuous, hard labor and jobs. I was gonna say outside, but then I had to think about gardening. It's a lot of things women can do outside, so I'm not gonna say outside. But when I say, hard, strenuous jobs that was made, that men do, you wasn't built for that. Leadership is also another one. You wasn't built for that, and a lot of women are coming to this conclusion, and it's just gonna be more and more over time come to this conclusion that, hey, we ain't built for this. We want to go back to they're gonna come to this mindset. They want to go back to being a woman, doing a housework, building, going back to doing clothes, cooking, cleaning, taking care of the children, and if the man don't have children, burying his children so that she can have something to take care of for him, doing the things that he, that contributes to the household. That's what they're coming into that conclusion. They're going back to that mindset and not complaining about it. Now that they've got the experience of this is what it takes to have to support a whole household and support yourself and still try to do the things that you want to do and enjoy life as best as you can. They understand, look, they don't want to do that because they can't enjoy themselves. But they're going to go back to being submissive, being under the man, and just following his lead and taking care of him. That's where a woman's happiness is. All these women that be complaining about they not happy and this, that, and the third, that's because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That's why they tell you a man can't make a woman happy. We can't can't make you happy. Your happiness comes from serving the man. When you see him happy, unless you just got an evil wife, when you see him happy, and then the things that you do for him makes him happy, that makes you happy. That's where your happiness comes from. So everything is going to go back to order, and the responsibility of taking care of the family, women are going to leave that to men, and the responsibility of taking care of the man and the household, women are going to pick that back up without complaining. It's getting back to that point, but it's only certain women. It's not all. It's only certain women. But that's the point of this skit. Women complain about doing more work at the house when everything is easier. Washing clothes, that's the push up. You putting clothes in the washer and pushing a button. Putting clothes, putting a liquid or detergent, however you do it, and pressing the button. Easy. Same with a dryer. You throwing it in there in the dryer, pressing the button. Easy. Cooking for the household, it takes a little bit more work, a little more skill, but still easy. Having a man some food when he get home, or having him a plate, for him to eat when he get home, that's easy. You can gauge it with his timing. Have everything prepared for him so he can get himself together, get comfortable. Easy. Taking care of the children, yeah, it requires more work, but we're going to get into that. But still, easier than trying to do it all and work all these jobs. Just being in your order. Easy. Making the man happy, easy. Pleasing him. Sexually and everything. Easy. It's easy. Women tell you it's easy to make a man happy. Men will tell you it's easy to make a man happy. And just not talk so much. So that's one thing as far as the duty of a woman, and women are getting back into that mindset. So, and this is just one woman thinking. Now, the next video is multiple women, and the point of this video is, or the point of this one, it was saying black men are now getting tons of white women. I think that's the end of it for this reason, which I ain't gonna play the whole video. I'm just gonna play this first point because it reminded me of Isaiah 4:1. And even though, these may be Edomites, these may not even be Edomites. It might be, other women. It might be some of the Israelite women. I don't know. But I know there's an Israelite man. That's all that matters. But the point is, you think about having multiple women in this mindset of doing housework and serving the man. Now you got help. So now you got somebody to help you cook. Or if you don't have, or if you do the cooking, you got somebody else doing the washing. So now you ain't got to do it all by yourself. Somebody else cleaning. So now that's two tasks that you don't have to worry about doing. All you got to do is focus on cooking and making sure the plate is ready when he get home. The woman who washing, folding the clothes up and making sure he got a fresh pair of clothes when he get home and after he get his shower done. The other one cleaning, make sure he come home to a clean house. Two, attending to children, make sure they, situated so when he come home, he can greet his entire family, all his wives and his children. Everybody's happy to see him. Nothing makes a man more happy when he comes home and his entire family is happy to see him and greeting him. That makes him happy. So having multiple women doing this, now your burden is even easier, or it's not really a burden, but your load is lighter. So I'm gonna play this video in fair use. Fair use, fair use. I'm not using your content to make any money. This is strictly for educational purposes. I'm bringing up biblical edification. So fair use. Not making any money off of your content, not monetized it in no way.
20
Global
man
edifying.
that swam from another planet. I love all of them the same. We just like one big family. Kill.
This is all for just an example. You know, it ain't it ain't saying it's gonna be like this exactly 100%. This is just an example. You know, just to paint the picture. And all these women already knew they was gonna. You know, this is a skit, of obviously, but at the same time, the point is made. You know, all these women are coming down and kissing him, their leader. You know, and they all understand. And the skit is supposed to basically be portrayed as all these women are his wives. You know, and that's it's getting back to that point. It's getting back to that point. That's what we're going back to, because that's the natural way. That's how it's supposed to be. And like I said, imagine you have it was 4 of them in this one. So imagine 4 women in one household, all in order, all working together, cooperating. None of them jealous of the next, all serving the man, so the man can go out and do what he needs to do to provide for his family. And he may decide to get 2 pregnant this time, and then get the and then once they pregnancy clear and get done, and you know what I'm saying, they, you know, back to where they can be mobile and move around. He get the other 2 pregnant, and then after the course of, say, after the course of, it's that 18 months, so a year. We'll just go ahead and say 2 years after, you know, get them time to recover and get themselves back together. After the course of 2 years, all 4 of them got a child. He got 4 children. He has 4 children, and all of them have a child. Now you got 4 women, which you can take 2 women or 2 women to take care of the children, watch the children. They alternate. The other 2 start doing tasks. They take turns giving each other breaks. You know what I'm saying? And they get the job done while the man taking care of the house. So, you know, providing for the family. And of course, in this society, you have to have them with jobs too. So, Salakia. I don't know why I'm doing all this. 2 of them can have stay-at-home jobs, or 1 can have a stay-at-home job and watch the children. Well, 2. You know, 'cause I know 4 children is a lot. So just, you know, just which that doesn't even matter. I'm just trying to make the point of, you got income coming into the house. The man is the leader. He's doing, you know, guiding the family. All of that would work, but it's getting back to that point. So let me get the scripture. It's Isaiah 4:1 in the AMP. And in that day, 7 women would take hold of 1 man, saying, "We will eat our own food and wear and provide our own clothes. Only let us be called by your name. Take away our shame of being unmarried." So in the KJV, it said, "Take away our reproach." So all these women out here, unmarried, meaning not under the order of a man. They don't have a man. I ain't talking about boyfriend, girlfriend. I mean, they don't have a man. They're not under the order of a man. Salakia. The mindset of them sharing a man is coming back into the earth. A lot of people are starting to hear more about it, think more about it, consider that that's the natural way. You know, women included too. And you still have a lot of women that's jealous, but just wait till Jacob's trouble amp up. Just wait till the times get worse. Then that mindset is gonna slowly die away of monogamy. They gotta be. What makes you so great to think that you have a man all to yourself? What woman thinks that they're so great that they deserve a man to themselves, and the man has to fight against his nature just to be with you, and you not even doing everything that you're supposed to do, and you complaining about the things you gotta do, like the woman in the first video. So just wanted to make that point. Didn't want to make this long. And Lord will is an edifying lesson. Like I say, I've been doing a lot of women videos, so Lord will is edifying to someone. It's edifying to me. But on that note, close out. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutation to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom, the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth.